essentially leaving the villagers with nothing.
I wake up every morning around the same time. I usually make pho for breakfast. It's something my mom would always make before going out into the field. She was always so independent and she never wanted me to work with her. I really respect that. I was around 24 when we first had to move. Things had just gotten so bad in Phuoc Long, my South Vietnamese hometown, that we just couldn't stay anymore. With the government forcing people into re-education camps, we knew that this wasn't our home. We heard that a while back a wave of people got out of the country through boats, so we decided that this was our last resort.
I heard some people are leaving by boat. If we found one, we'd be fine, right?
How could we possibly do that? Leave everything? This is our home. This is all we have.
More people died than get there alive. I know, but this isn't our home. I mean, look around. I'm not gonna die here. None of us are dying here.
Mai, what are you doing? I can't stay here anymore. People are leaving by boat. I have something that might make it to Thailand. You and Stan should come with dinner now.
Are we leaving today?
Are you sure you should do this? I mean, this is so far. What if you trip over? What if you drown?
This is our only chance. What else are we doing?
Someone's stealing our stuff.
Too easy.
What? Hey! No!
Hey, stop.
Yeah, it was hard. Even though we were farmers and had practically nothing, my mom always made sure that we had an áo đai every few years. An áo đai is a traditional Vietnamese dress that is handcrafted from silk and very intricate and beautiful designs. They were such a delicacy in Vietnam, but here in the States, they mean nothing to me. My family was really never religious. Buddha was just someone who was looking over us during hard times, but when the war hit, it felt like he had left us. We felt really deserted and hopeless. This traditional art shows a calm street in Vietnam. The red leaves really remind me of Vietnam before, the war. This particular image was shown throughout my childhood, so it really reminds me of the good times. We had to continue the journey. Ben and I, we had caught word of an American plane taking people out of the country, so deciding it was our only chance,
Hey, the plane's leaving! Hurry!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
We reached America.
It was hard at first, being in a new country, especially when you're wanted in. We were the minority of the minority. It was difficult communicating and in general surviving. No one wants to hire someone who doesn't speak their language. At the time it was hard, but I guess it all worked out in the end. I mean, I got a dog. Arya helps me cope. She's practically the only thing I look forward to in the morning. I suppose things worked out for the best. If we had stayed behind instead of making the journey, we would have died in Vietnam. But I finally am living the life that my mother died to give me, and I try to honor the sacrifice. Lunar New Year is something we never missed. It's something we take very seriously. It's the holiday where I didn't have to worry. My mom didn't have to work the entire day. And it was the only day where I felt free. This song reminds me so much of my home. My mom would always perform this at every family gathering. She was so talented. She was so fascinating. She made it look so easy. I never wanted to look away. So what are your plans for this Lunar New Year?
Same old, same old. Clean this, cook that, but I can't complain. What about you?
Well, I've been doing some reflecting this year. I've lived in San Jose, California for most of my life, but in my heart, my hometown will always be Phuoc Long.
I need to be out the way!
Can you restart?
Amazing! Why would you do that?
Hey, the plane's leaving! Hurry! This is our home. This is all we have.
When people die, then get there alive.
Why are you laughing? What? Hey! No!
Shav, not too much though, like not like over like.
She was so fascinating to watch. Things had just gotten so bad in Phuoc Long.
Hey! The plane's leaving! Hurry!